all this time that wasn't even switched on for me. But inshallah we quoted from there, and that's one of the things I used to remember.
Yeah.
No problem.
I checked it. It was coming. I checked it
from this.
Oh, okay.
2 channels.
No, so
but at least I'm close to you.
Yeah,
we can catch it, and I've done this lesson, so I'm not too worried. Alhamdulillah. We need a camera person, please.
We need a camera person, is it?
Definitely. Someone to check all this stuff, the setup. Alhamdulillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to HealMyTajweed, helping you read. So inshallah today once more we are with brothers Arshad and hiding away brother Abdul Rahman, very shy. And we're going to continue the lesson today. I have been uploading the videos. There's a couple missing because I haven't had the chance to. Inshallah they will come and they will be uploaded in a sequential order. For this lesson, the last time we completed lesson 1, 2, 3 and 4 from your Tajweed Made Easy. So we did heavy letters, we did throat letters, and we did the Madd Aslee, which is in 2 parts. In case there's any issues, I have covered a couple of these chapters in the previous taster course, in the 10 lessons I've uploaded before, when we were linking with a specific surah of the Quran. So I will link them just in case there's any issues, and you can follow through inshallah. Okay, so today we're going to continue with lesson 5 in your Tajweed Made Easy. Lessons 6 and 7 are going to be in the next uploads on HealMyTajweed channel, because these 3 lessons are to do with the mudud or the mud letters. If you remember when we covered lesson 3 and lesson 4, we did what's called Madd Aslee. For our level, we are going to focus on 4 types of mudds. However, in terms of length of mud, as an advice, I'm going to tell students, beginners, to only concentrate on 3 length of mudds: 2 beats, 4 beats and 6 beats. And it sounds a bit confusing, I'm going to explain. Now the first mud we've done, which is Madd Aslee, it's called Asli for a reason, because it's called the true mud or the natural mud. It means you cannot recite that without stretching it naturally. You must stretch it. And the length of it also depends on the speed of the reciter. We said 2 beats, but it's relative 2 beats. So my 2 beats could be slightly longer or shorter than someone else. It depends what pace they're reciting, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah? But the point to remember, big difference. And also huge difference. These 2 will change the meaning of the Quran. Okay? Clear? For Hafs and Asim. In other riwayah, you can actually change ma to ma. And it's okay. So, but for now, we're doing Hafs and Asim on inshallah. Okay, so mud. So what did I say? The first mud, the true mud, the Madd Aslee, how many beats is it? 2. Alhamdulillah. Now, good question you asked earlier, is it fard or not? It's natural, it's inherent. You must do it because you have to do it, you have no choice. So it's not really fard, because with a fard thing, you can choose to do or not to do, correct?
Yes.
This is an inherent characteristic. With lesson 5, it says lengthen for 3 seconds. People can choose seconds or beats. I prefer beats because some children have problems remembering seconds, and so beats will be 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be 4 beats. Okay, so 3 seconds would mean 4 beats. So whenever we talk about seconds, just add 1 to it, becomes a beat. Okay, now in this mud is called Madd Al Munfasil, and it is an optional mud. It means you can choose not to do it. It doesn't give you or take away any reward. It's an optional thing. But as a personal preference, when I teach students, I like them to do the muds, all the muds, whether it's obligatory or not. It's a good practice because it makes it nicer. If it's optional, you can omit them when you are doing things like recitation of the Quran for revision or for Tarawih. Yeah? Okay. That makes sense? Madd Aslee, when we did on its own, it's got nothing to do with hamza. Fathah, alif, kasrah, yeah, and dammah, wow. Good. Nothing to do with hamza. The rest of the muds is to do with hamza. In fact, everything is to do with hamza. Sometimes before hamza, after hamza, in between hamzas, in one word, in 2 words. Okay, and let's take an example. Now the book says to pay attention to the size of the mud, like the wavy line. But I know for a fact, I've checked out quite a few different Quranic scripts and even Tajweed books. These, if you pay attention to the signs only, you can get confused because you may not be able to differentiate what's a thin line, what's a thick line between scripts. The advice is not to rely on the size of the mud. but instead to understand the ruling by looking at the word. So you can apply that, doesn't matter what kind of science there is. For our mud, you will find that a mud letter will exist, and straight after that mud letter there will be a hamza or a alif. Let's take the first example. Ma a'budu. Now, ma on its own is a Madd Aslee. It's only 2 beats. But because of the presence of a'budu, and you have a fathah, a hamza or an alif on the word a'budu, this is actually 2 words, and this mud is present between 2 words. It's at the end of the first word, and then the next word starts with a alif. Okay, are we clear? So ma a'budu, when you do the mud, becomes ma a'budu, 4 beats, or they say 3 seconds. Are we clear?
Yeah.
And this is optional, but it's better to do it. Now you will see in this lesson, almost every example will have 4 beats. There is a couple of mistakes they've included some of the stuff in there, but it shouldn't be a major issue. We're going to cover it inshallah. The one mistake you should avoid is don't merge the mud letter onto the alif. So I'll explain. Do not do ma'budu. It's like a curve. No. You must make the makhraj of the alif clear. So it's ma, stop, a'budu. Yeah? Clear? Yeah. Can you do it with me? Ma a'budu. You try it?
Ma a'bud.
Okay.
Ma a'budu.
So let's try the next example.
الذي أطعمهم.
Good. Next one.
فلا أقسم.
Okay. On the qaf, do a bit of qalqala. أقسم.
أقسم.
So fala again.
فلا أقسم.
Good. Next word. Go on.
إلى أهله.
أهله.
إلى أهله.
Don't say you're making the alif heavy. You're saying no. أهله again.
إلى أهله.
Good. Next.
هؤلاء.
Okay. This example is actually not a correct example to do Madd Munfasil, because there is actually 2 different muds there, and but they've included it, so we'll just do with that. Okay. Next word.
كلا إن كتاب.
Okay. Now your kaf, make a bit of hams. Kalla again.
كلا إن كتاب.
Okay, good. Next.
فيها أحقاب. فيها
Again.
أحقاب.
فيها أحقابا. Because if you're going to stop, you say أحقابا or أحقابا. It's up to you.
فيها أحقاب.
Now you said ba. I don't know whether you said ba or ba. It wasn't clear. Again.
فيها أحقاب.
Okay. Don't be shy on the end. Don't say ba. Don't like ba. No. Make it clear.
Okay.
Ba. Make it clear. Same level. If you want to raise it, but don't go ba.
Okay.
Yeah? For Tajweed purpose.
Yeah.
For beautification, when you become an expert, alhamdulillah.
That's fine. That's fine.
Try again.
Okay. فيها أحقاب.
Ba.
Ba.
Same tone. Ba.
با.
That's it. You are saying ba.
Okay.
Ba. No. Ba.
با. Okay.
You with me?
Yeah.
Try that. So you express yourself again.
Okay. فيها أحقاب.
Good. Better. Okay. Next word.
وما أدراك.
Okay. 2 things. One, dal you have to do qalqala. I know we haven't covered it, but you've done it with it before. So ra, and then ka. Kaf is flat with hams. Ka. Again.
وما أدراك.
You said adrak. Now, heavy letter we've done. This is not a heavy letter, so you can't say k. Actually, k is not even heavy. It's something else in English, isn't it? Adrak. Ka. Again.
وما أدراك.
Better. Okay. Next word, Abdurrahman.
تدعوننا.
Again.
تدعوننا.
Right. you've done hams on the first ta, a little bit too much, but the dal does not have hams. So ta, da. Only sound, no air. تدعوننا.
تدعوننا.
Now, there's a mud there, but
Nothing at the
there's
end.
nothing at the end. What does that mean?
There should be alif or hamza next to that.
Good. The next word coming,
Has to be
there's a hamza or an alif. So this is either just there's the next word after it, or it's at the end of an ayah, and the beginning of the next ayah has a hamza or an alif. And I've explained this in my previous video. I've given an example, inshallah. Okay, alhamdulillah. Next word.
بآياتنا.
Good. Your ta, make a little bit of more hams. Yeah. Again.
بآياتنا.
Better. Next.
بني إسرائيل.
Okay, good. Try to make both same length. Again.
بني إسرائيل.
Good. Perfect. Now here, this is the first time we're coming for a Madd Aslee, which is turning into a mud, but with a kasrah. So some people only think of muds in terms of fathah and alif, but mud you have it in e and u as well. Okay, just remember it. And the same principle, there's a Madd Aslee and then there's an alif, so there has to be a Madd Al Munfasil, 4 beats. Next.
معه.
Okay.
أطعمه.
Okay, this is ta. You said ad, no. At-to. At-ta'amahu.
أطعمه.
You're saying do. No. This is ta. It has the same makhraj as dal and ta. So at-ta'amahu. Ta. Yeah, again. That's it.
أطعمه.
Good. Next.
فقالوا.
Make your qaf more heavy. فقالوا.
فقال.
Don't say fa.
okay.
Flat. فقالوا.
فقالوا.
Good. Next.
عبس وتولى.
Okay. Your taz has a little bit too much hums. Okay. Keep practicing. Make your ta in a way that you don't press too hard because you have a heavy hums. Make it more softer. عبس وتولى.
عبس
Can you hear it? Yeah.
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 عبس وتولى.
Inshallah, it will take practice. Yeah. Okay.
أوحينا.
Good. Next.
منها أعيد.
أعيد. Long vowel. Madd Aslee. Again.
منها أعيد.
أعيد. So
أعيد.
and do same length. Again.
منها أعيد.
Good. Next.
ترجعونها.
Okay, we haven't done it yet, but you've done it with me before. The ra here is going to be heavy. So ترجعونها.
ترجعونها.
Okay.
خزنتها.
Make your kha a bit more heavy. No,
خزنتها.
kha. That's it.
خزنتها.
Good.
إنما.
Good. Va.
ظنن.
Va.
ظننا.
Your va is not clear. Va. Again. Make a bit more that sound. Va. That's it.
ظننا.
Nun shadda. 2 beats. Again. We go. ظننا.
ظننا.
All this time that wasn't even switched on for me, but inshallah we quote it from there, and that's one of the things I used to remember. No problem.
I checked it. It was coming. I checked it
From this.
Oh, okay.
2 channels.
No, so
But at least I'm close to you.
Yeah,
We can catch it,
Inshallah.
and
Yeah.
I've done this lesson, so I'm not too worried.
Alhamdulillah.
We need a camera person, Please.
We need a camera person, is it?
Definitely. Someone to check all this stuff, the setup. Alhamdulillah. At the bottom there, it's telling us it is very important that you learn the difference between the two types of mud below. It is true. One has a 4 beats, the other one will have 5 beats, or they say here 3 seconds and 4 seconds. I have learned this way. In the book, the rules of the Quran, okay. It does explain in very detail. But like I'm saying to you, my current teacher, which is good, he's made it simple for me as well. He told me pick 4 or pick 5. Once you pick it, stick with it. So I would advise you to pick 4. Although in the next lesson I'm going to teach you 5.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Khalas. Alhamdulillah. So this lesson 5 was actually recorded on the same day as lesson 6 and 7, but I'm cutting it short just to be able to upload this lesson, otherwise it will become way too long. So the next lesson is going to be 6 and 7. I don't know if I will make them into one lesson, we'll find out. But the footage was recorded 6 months ago on the 23rd of July 2018. So I did not expect I would have had to wait for so long to start editing and uploading them. A lot has happened, and if you check my previous video, I've mentioned about why I don't want to teach anymore, at least not locally, and I'm taking a bit of a break from that. But the footage that we've done, we completed the whole Your Tajweed Made Easy series. I will inshallah upload this. There's also a few other standalone videos which is all coming. I am dedicating now half of my time inshallah every week to come back onto HealMyTajweed and continue the project inshallah. So I'm going to need your support, I'm going to need your patience. There might be some issues with audio and the whole production quality of those videos, of those footage. Now 6 months afterwards, I've learned a lot more from HealMyTech, my other channel, by the way. Go check it out there, give me some love on there. Alhamdulillah, it's got nothing to do with Islam or Muslims. I do tech repair reviews and tutorials. Please go and support me there, because it's also an indirect da'wah, which we will talk about inshallah soon. So all the techniques I've learned about production value and reducing unnecessary workload will inshallah be reflected from newer videos I will do. But all the footage that I have to be uploaded first and foremost. So for the next few weeks, we're just going to keep uploading them, and then inshallah I'm going to start producing new videos. I will probably want to redo the whole series in a more professional way in the future. I am going to need your help. I am still looking for people to join the project in whatever capacity. I would also request that you consider donating to the project. There is a link below, PayPal. It's paypal.me/HealMyTajweed. Everything will go back to the channel and also continue on our Tajweed on Tour project inshallah. So jazakallah khairan for staying until now. Remember to subscribe, comment, like and share this video. This was Ashik from HealMyTajweed, helping you read. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.